Okay, well, let's see if this works. Come on, look at my face. Yes. You'll notice that I'm not at home. But as part of my commitment to you, I promised that I would figure things out for how to be an actually good streamer. And one of those things is that because I travel a lot, I'm going to have to figure out how to stream from the road. This is 2025's first traveling stream. Oh my goodness. Okay. First, I'm going to confirm if I'm actually live right now. Pull it up. There we go. Looks like I am. So tonight's supposed to be a Dungeons and Dragons stream. How do I need to figure out how to change like the stream title and stuff. Um Maybe I go to Twitch. Let's go to Twitch. I bet I can figure it out from there. Now one thing that I don't have
This
is
is a
all
cut
the
up too fast from tying your shoes back in.
okay. Let's see. Log in. Yes. Please log in as me. Token on my authenticator app. Hold the authenticator app. Oh, hold on. What the? Come on. Authenticator. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, there's my Twitch token. Perfect. Okay, so now I think if I go to here, I can change things. Yeah, if the web page ever finishes loading. Come on. What's happening? Also, none of my D&D players are yet in. I really need the taskbar to hide. Thank goodness. Okay, that was being really annoying. Okay. Um, Now I need to change the stream title. Edit stream info. Nope. Edit stream info. Okay, here we go. On the road back to the Kobold Campaign. Change this to Dungeons and Dragons. D&D. Kobold. Awesome. Done. Okay. Stream info updated successfully. We are one more step closer to getting all of this to work. Yipyar, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, thank goodness. I can hear you as well.
That's good. It looks
Yes.
like you're in two channels at once.
I'm in two channels at once? What does that
Yeah,
mean?
you're also in the gaming one in Boru Nation.
Oh, maybe that's my home PC. Yeah. Okay. So,
You're not at home.
no. Do you not have the stream pulled up?
Oh, no, I don't. Are we streaming right now?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
streaming right now.
I apologize.
How
Hope,
did it dare
hopefully,
you?
hopefully it's good content.
Well, it's mostly me troubleshooting, streaming from not home. Chat is unavailable right now. That's unacceptable. Make chat available. Make chat available. I really want to be able to, see my own chat. There we go. Okay. Got my chat. I've got the camera so that I can look at it. Tonight's adventure is going to be a lot more improvisational than usual. All right. Now it's time to, yeah. Oh no. Okay. Minimize that. Uh,
Oh, yeah, look at all the
yeah.
inside a screen inside a screen.
I'm sure that's what everyone wants to see, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This should be where we need to be. I've got the stream pulled up. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this display looks so much worse without everyone's pictures. I miss them so much, but I didn't think to move them to my laptop, right? And I didn't think that OBS wouldn't have access to them, which I mean, it makes sense. Oh, but yeah, just not a lot of this work trip was thrown on me kind of last minute. So I wasn't really expecting to be on the road tonight, and yet here we are. But I promised both to our players that we would play tonight and to my viewers that I would get better at doing stream things. So hopefully more people show up.
Indeed.
So I have
You
this
did
new
say a
camera.
half hour behind, so
Yes. Well,
7 minutes still.
yeah, 23 minutes of that half hour has passed. And I
Yep.
feel like I was pretty accurate because I kind of just got this all set up. Okay, let's see if this actually works. Okay, so I've got this new camera. Oh, it's not working right now. Huh. Camera. Hello. Did it finish setting up? Ah! Apparently I have to restart my computer. I'll restart the computer
Oh, for
later.
the
Yeah. So remind me after the stream tonight to restart the computer. So
I'll do my best.
it's actually really cool. So I got like a new 4K camera, so hopefully like the camera quality comes through better. But like it's got motion and audio tracking. So like yesterday when I was using it to do the league stream, like when I would like lean forward, the camera would like follow my head. Like and then when I leaned back in my chair, it would like follow my head. And it's also got a way wider field of view than my other camera does. Um and like I kind of was haphazardly opening boxes and throwing things around to get that shelf set up. And so like when I would lean back in my chair, it would show all the trash in the background from all the boxes that I had opened. I was like, "Oh, can't do that. Got to sit back up."
Helps with your posture.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with leaning back. It's more of a it's
True.
more the bad posture is like if you like curve I it's hard for me to even do it. Like if you like curve over and like hunch yourself, that's bad posture. It's more about how you align your back than anything else.
That's me every day.
Hunched over?
Okay, not like hunched over, but I need to work on it.
Ah, fair. Where are our friends? I guess we're just waiting
I'm sure
for.
they'll.
And I was playing Hearthstone.
We'll tell them to stop,
Tell them to stop.
or tell them to do both at the same time.
I'm building community focused on mental
Yeah, you
health.
are showing your Discord, by the way, just
Yeah,
so you're
I
aware.
know. It's showing my
Okay.
health screen. And lifelong learning. And let's see. Stream League of Legends, but have been venturing out per the requests of my viewers. Okay, back to here. We want more friends to show up here. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna have to do a recap when everyone goes up, anyways. But it like feels like a waste to do it now.
That's true.
What was your favorite moment of the board game cruise?
Hmm. I really liked just staying up playing board games, the four of us. I thought it was
Nice.
really fun.
So we're just gonna do my face until we're ready for the actual stream, because otherwise it's gonna be pure, unadulterated chaos.
You don't want to keep the infinity mirror thing going?
No, no, I do not. I don't think that would be a good idea.
Might crash your laptop.
Oh, it would crash more than we might crash the entire world.
Well, we got 2 minutes.
Until what?
Until people hopefully show up, because that'll be a half hour past starting time.
Bum bum bum. Hey, the Nut 257. Welcome back to chat. Welcome back to chat. You're really cool. Why can I see the chat on there but not on my phone? Can you type something again, please? Can
Yeah,
you
I'll put
type
another emote in
something
there.
again? Hey.
Hey, my
Yeah.
friend. How we doing?
Oh, Enno, it is so nice to hear your voice.
Likewise. Uh, I really miss these sessions.
Oh,
Let me hear a
do
little.
you? We haven't played since before Thanksgiving.
So crazy. Let me hear a little
Yes.
yippee. Let me know he's alive.
So I'm eating food right now.
Eight, eight actor.
So this is my first stream from the road as part of my journey to become an actual streamer.
Oh my.
Yeah, tune in.
Where are you?
Look at my beautiful hotel room. I
Oh
am
yeah, true.
not,
Actually,
unfortunately, allowed to disclose the location of my travels until after my travels.
what the hell?
It's part of a security thing.
Oh god, it's work travel.
Yep.
I
You
got
should turn the clock away from the camera, then people might get the area.
Oh my gosh.
It'll to the time zone.
Ah.
I mean, that
Is that
time
bad
zone
if
is
we?
pretty wide, but like,
It's funny
Is bad
because
if
like
we
I
narrow
was
you down
turning it
to the?
around and then like it's even but then the time was showing in the mirror, which didn't help.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see if I can pull this up for y'all. So Bengo did an initial edit for what's going to be my first YouTube short. Because I'm finally starting to actually like post content to YouTube, and I think it's
Mhm.
amazing. So I'm going to pull this up on a stream. Okay. Infinity Mirror. Oh, okay. And if you don't have
All
the
right. So
stream
should I
volume up,
turn?
yeah, turn the stream volume up for a second, and let me know when you're ready, and
All right.
I'll play this clip.
Oh,
I'm ready.
I'm AFK.
Oh, Yipyar, why do you ruin everything never?
Whoa, you guys are early.
Oh, no, we were supposed to start half an hour
Hey,
ago.
no, it's not true.
That's absolutely true,
Is it?
isn't it? You were the one who wanted us to start an hour earlier,
I thought it
Ao.
was- Yeah, but I'm still 1 hour ahead of you guys now.
Also, I
So it's
can't
10:30
believe
for me.
that the week that Yipyar and I are in the Dominican Republic,
Yeah.
you go to New Jersey?
Yeah, that was crazy. I mean,
I'm
I
gonna
was
turn
in
stream sound
Jersey for the
off. I can't hear this conversation twice.
Okay. All right.
video.
Sorry. Yipyar, are you ready? Do you have the stream sound turned up?
Indeed.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Pull up the stream. I'm going
Brian
to
is
show you.
showing us. He's showing us
Mm.
his
Hey, bitches.
testicles.
It's
Oh,
going to be the
nice.
first YouTube clip. My first YouTube short. I think it's amazing. Let me know when you're ready, Ao. I'm so excited.
I typed R in chat.
I noticed. All right. Ano, you're ready?
Ready.
Here it goes. Nice. I like this bard. I like this bard a lot. Nice.
Got him.
Oh, it fills me with joy. I feel like I should have been more excited that I got the dragon steel. And so to me, it's really funny that it takes me like 15 seconds to just go, nice.
It was a nice dragon steel.
Thank you.
Do you play League, Yipyar?
I used to.
It's the best kind of League player. A reformed one.
I remember watching there's like some TikTok video where a girl was like, "Listen, I know all of you just watched Arcane season 2 and it was amazing, and you're probably thinking to yourself, this is a good chance to get back into League. Don't." Oh, I love League though. I love it so much.
I was yeah, when we were watching your stream before the raid, I was like, man, this guy's really gotten into his League.
Yeah. There are not many opportunities in life to let like the full throttle competitiveness that exists within me to like just run rampant. And League of Legends is that environment. It's like my outlet so that I can just live a normal, happy life the rest of the time. Ugh. And then when I play League, I get to take great joy in destroying the will of my enemies.
With
Okay.
kindness.
With kindness, exactly. Kindness and mutual respect.
Wholesome destroy.
Wholesome
Think we have
destruction.
the whole gang here?
Huzzah! Glorious day!
A happy New Year, Biscuit. Happy New Year's already. It
Happy
is
New Year.
so wonderful to finger quotes see you all again. I cannot tell you how much I miss this.
Aw.
Yeah, you guys in my mind, you guys all have like really fulfilling, exciting lives. Outside of this, I do.
What about what? What about Elena and Lucia and Luna?
Who?
Fair enough. All right, moving forward.
That's a Brian's referring to my children and my dogs. For those of you who missed the joke.
I'm so happy with that.
He didn't. Notice that he didn't mention my wife. Interesting. Hot take. Hot take, Brian.
Take.
Definitely gonna let her know about that.
Listen, I know that you love your wife, and I'm sure it's a very fulfilling relationship, but I know how much joy you derive from your children.
Yeah, it is a bit excessive sometimes.
No, I don't think there's such a thing. Oh my gosh. So, Russell and I mean, Yipyar and I just went on this board game cruise, right? And one of my other good friends was there, who works for a board game publisher. And he and his wife were there, and they have a 3-year-old son. And I mean, I love their kid. He's amazing. His name is Kaladin, and he's just like a bumbling ball of joy. And Russell and I were tasked with babysitting him one of the nights, and we literally it was so much fun. Yeah, because Chris had to go to some important board game publisher meeting or something like that. And so
Is this that Brody knows?
no, this is no Brody doesn't know this person.
Okay.
I didn't
He
know.
was working from somebody that he knows when he came out.
Yes, Brody. That connection came through me.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah. So Brody does actually know this guy, and worked for him at Gen Con alongside Russell and I when we were volunteering to teach games there.
Got it.
But it was also really cool because I got to teach 3 different prototype games, which was really exciting. Like to kind of have the curtain pulled back on the board game like publishing and design process. I got to see them in like 3 different stages of development. So I got to see one whose Kickstarter has already been funded. So it's like already like a go for production. They're producing the pieces. So I taught that game. I had one where the board game publisher had accepted the game design, but said that they were probably still going to make a couple of tweaks before actually running the Kickstarter campaign. I got to speak to the actual designer of that game and like the process he used and like how his whole process for getting it to the publisher and all of that. And then I also got to see a game that someone was trying to get produced and that somebody at a publisher was like interested in, but they're like, it still needs work before it's like good enough to bring to the next level. And then like I got to like help them like kind of develop the robustness of their game and like come up with a couple of new potential rule ideas and like test them out. So like that whole experience was just amazing.
Yeah, that sounds really fun.
Yeah. But now we can focus on Dungeons and Dragons.
What really matters.
Oh, welcome back to the Kobold Campaign, my friends. When last we left, before Thanksgiving, you had all entered the tomb of an ancient paladin. Within said tomb lies supposedly the Mace of Disruption, a tool which should be of great aid to you in your quest to cleanse the undead butlers of the ruling family. You had walked into one of the 7 chambers adjacent to the main chamber, and found a small enclave of mirrors, out of which a mirrored version of each of yourselves spawned. I believe that you rather quickly destroyed the mirrors. Oh yes, with a massive ice storm, which also caused significant damage to Biscuit and Ao. I'm sure they don't mind.
Right. No, don't mind.
It's what we do.
I mean, at least the wounds have ice on them, so it's cooling them.
What?
Yes.
don't
Once
think
you
I
destroyed all the mirrors, a doorway opened up in the back of the room that led to what appears to be a unique replication of the original altar chamber. The only difference being now that the door you originally entered through had a glowing lion's head symbol on it. So you are now in this altar, and you've confirmed that this altar room is distinct from the old altar room because one of you walked back to check. So from this new altar room, you have one door with the lion's head on it glowing, and you have 6 doors with various symbols depicted upon them that are not glowing.
And we just came from the lion, right?
You just came from the lion, that is correct. And those of you who took good notes should know what the symbols on the other doors are.
Who took good notes?
Oh, throwback to cheating off of other people's homework in junior high school.
Weren't they the 7 sins?
Oh, that's right. Good memory.
I'm reading off of Brian's notes. There's a dragon, a sloth,
I
a
was gonna say, those of you who have the
Sloth.
stream pulled up will also see the 7 symbols depicted here.
It's so tiny.
I had like
I can
in
try
my
and zoom
notes
in.
the crypt of the 7 sins. I just didn't write down all the symbols.
That is okay.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Yeah, I'm really sad. So I'm on the road today. This stream is happening from not my home, which is sad. I've only been able to sleep in my bed like 3 times this year, because I really love my bed and I miss it a lot. So
No,
I
there
like
was
my bed too.
there was 2 weeks, the 2 weeks of Christmas and New Year's. I was on 5 flights, drove over 20 hours, and I was only in my bed for like 3 nights. So I get that. I went to 7 states.
Ooh.
Not to like compare or brag, but I'm like, I understand those feels. I was exhausted, and I was just like, I want to be in my bed.
Yep. It's like I love traveling. I love being able to see people and have new experiences. But there's just something wonderful about coming home and being in my own bed.
It's the best.
All right, New Jersey.
Yeah,
Pipe
I
down.
agree. There's
Hey,
little
I
else
left-
more than coming home and being
I-
in Brian's bed.
Dude, I left my house packed for a 5-day trip, and it took me like 28 days to get back or something like that.
Oh my god.
So I know the feeling.
Was that recently?
Yeah, I left for Thanksgiving. I was supposed to come back like the 5th of December or something like that, and I just came back last week. Or actually this week.
Wow.
Ugh. Chat keeps breaking on my phone. So if somebody says something in chat, somebody please let me know so that I can respond to them, or else I will feel bad for eternity.
I will
Gotcha.
do my best.
Thank you. It's good practice since you're one of my moderators.
That is true.
What I'm hearing is we all needed a break.
Yeah, the holidays, right? Like they just kind of caught up to us, and we couldn't make anything work. But now we're back, and we're stronger than ever. And you have 6 doors to choose from. There it is. I'm gonna go grab my water
Right, it's like, get in the game, people.
bottle.
Which is we did the one with the lion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think in honor of the Chinese New Year's, we should go with the snake door.
Hey,
Ooh.
I'm Year of the Snake. What does that say about me?
That this is bad luck for you.
It's a multiple of 12 year for my birthday.
Hmm. There's no chance you took a note of the damage that we took. For some reason, it's not on my sheet.
I do not know how much damage you took.
Shoot.
But we can just have Yipyar re-roll it. Hey Yipyar, you rolled for Ice Storm?
Yeah, it's 2d8 bludgeoning. Oh, that's
Okay.
weird. It's not even cold damage.
Doesn't it also do cold damage?
Let me see. Oh, yeah, and 4d6 cold damage on a failed save. Or
Yep.
half as much if you save. So let me get some dice out.
The fact that I wrote significant damage probably means that they both failed their save.
Probably.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
I
let you
mean,
roll.
it's just flavor
Wait, Ao, did you keep track on your sheet?
of how bad I'm beat up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, because I
I'm
would
at.
have taken the same amount of damage, right?
I probably dodged out of the way.
Oh, don't
You
you
probably
have
would've taken
uncanny
half.
dodge?
Yeah, and evasion.
Oh.
And absorb elements.
Mm-hmm.
But I think
Well,
your absorbed elements had already been triggered by some other effect.
Yeah. By poison for some reason, I think.
Yeah,
But
that sounds
I
right.
do remember like dodging out of the way of an ice storm. That was gonna be pretty bad for me.
But yeah,
okay.
we'll just have Yippr re-roll his damage for you. I'm sure he enjoys rolling it anyways.
10 cold damage and
Okay.
13 bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
Okay.
Does that feel like a
Starting
significant
the
amount of
year off
damage to
right.
you?
That feels. Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, you know what today's perfect contest is? How much your characters love sleeping in their own bed. Everybody, please roll a d20 and let me know.
How much like Brian are we?
It's just like
18. I love it. I fucking love it.
All right. Fix
Sorry.
it rolled a boring 10.
Oh, that is boring.
I got an 8.
For Zarya?
Mm-hmm.
1 for Biscuit.
Wow, Biscuit.
Biscuit hates her bed. You need to get a better
Hate it.
bed.
I like to hate it. That means that I'm awake longer.
Who am I missing?
Oh, me. Funny enough, mine hovered on 1 and then flipped over to 13. So
All right.
I'm 13.
Perfect. Love of one's own bed. Now, I wonder if there's any like trauma-induced hate of your bed, Biscuit, where like because you had like an assigned bed
Probably.
for a really long time, you're like, no, I
That's
sleep where I want now.
Well,
is a
okay,
prison to her.
technically, so she is crate trained, so she has to sleep in the crate, so she'd resent it, right? It's
Yeah,
like,
Makes a
I
lot of
have
sense.
to sleep here. I don't feel right if I don't sleep here, but I don't want to sleep here.
Well, and fix it. Like you could choose to take it 10 as boring. You could also take it to mean that like you equally love both, right? You're the balance,
That-
right? You love both
Oh,
sleeping in other
yeah.
beds
Like that.
and in your own bed.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah. Ayo, I fear you might have an addiction, right? There might come a
Yeah.
time when you start choosing to carry your own bed when you leave for the day for fear that you might not be coming back.
I think I'm gonna start doing this somehow. Yeah.
You're like, I've got a vault, all right? I've got a pocket vault. I can fit my bed in here.
I want 2 things: Rumble and my bed. That's it.
That's true. You know, I'm sure that if you talked, if you spent enough Bitcoin, you could probably get the pocket vault dimension like attached to the extra dimension of your bookfinder room,
Oh
Ooh.
shit.
right? And then you would literally just be carrying around your room rather than this random extra vault.
Yeah.
So
Maybe I could tie
you'd
it
lose
to
some
my.
storage space, but you'd get to take your bed everywhere you went.
I think that's great. I think that's perfect. I want it.
Okay, so doors. You stand in the center of a room with an altar in the middle. You also notice that on the altar, there's a depression, a bowl-like depression at the top. And a glowing golden head of a lion has appeared at the top of this bowl, in line with the door, sharing the same glowing symbol. There's 3 doors to the left, 3 doors to the right, and 1 behind you that opens into the mirror-chambered room. Each of us await with bated breath to hear what decision our hero makes. Our party of heroes make.
I really want to go through the snake door. Is it Are they in any particular order?
Yes.
Is the
I'm
snake
reading
one
my
next
notes, and
to
I
the
think I
lion
only
one?
wrote 6 symbols here. Dragon, sloth, lion, snake. Oh, fox, pig, ram. Okay. We're going to just
Yeah.
swap the snake and the lion here, and we're going to say that this is the order of the doors from left to right. Easy. That's how you retcon a story, people. You just change the source text. All right. So the lion door is straight ahead with the glowing symbol. The snake is immediately to the left.
I want to check the snake door for traps.
Go ahead and make an active perception check.
Oh, that's a 2. Yeah. Hey, it's not a 1. I
Oh
see
my
something.
goodness. Your new friend Boru Nation is on Twitch. I do like D&D stuff. Some of my friends from the board game cruise have chosen to join us tonight, and this fills me with joy.
Hey,
Hello,
board
friend.
game people. Yay.
Friend?
Hello, people.
So, get this. I met on the board game cruise this couple who lives in the same tiny town in Arizona as my sister.
Wow.
And their son lives in San Antonio, where I live.
That shit crazy.
Right? Oh. Okay. Let's see. Gotcha. Okay, so you what was your active perception check, AO?
A 2?
A 2?
Yes.
I'm not going to spend money on a reroll for that.
We can't trust AO's rolling. You feel the door. You're running your hands up and down it. You start to rub your chest against the door. You feel like if you really get to know the door, you'd be able to sense any red flags. But you feel fine. Everything seems to be A-okay. Do you like
I
how I
feel
said
uncomfortable
AO
if I
there?
open up the door.
I heard that.
This
It
is
was funny.
This is a really good door. It's very well made. I try
It's-
to open it.
It feels so soft. As you open it, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those.
If I'm next to him, do I have to do it too?
Did you open the door? Or did he open the door?
I think he did, but I was staying next to him.
Then no, you don't have to. You don't have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. 12.
12. Yeah, nope. So the door handle turns into a snake and bites you, which is exciting.
Ow!
You suffer 2 poison damage.
I want to try to grab the snake.
It's already retracted back into the door handle and looks just like a normal door
Damn
handle.
it.
Also, the door is open, and the door beyond the door is just pitch blackness. You actually can't make it out at all.
Do I feel any poison coursing through my veins?
Not really. It was a rather minor poison.
Okay.
Pico Singularity says, I would think rubbing on the door would be the red flag.
Maybe the door should be afraid of Aya. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
that's why I bit him.
it opened up for me, just saying.
So are you going to go in, Ao?
With my dark vision, do I see anything in there?
Unfortunately, no.
Look at all the shadows. Biscuit leaps in.
Of course.
All right, I'll follow.
There they go. Oh. Let me know how it goes.
I'm just trying to think if I can turn into an animal that has tremor sense, but I'm still looking through my wild shapes.
Bronze door handle turned snake. I can spell. Okay, so you walk through the doorway. Who else is walking with him?
Fix it. I'm in. Can't see anything in there. Sounds good.
Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna follow them with some space between us.
I thought you were leading the way. Wait, who's leading the way?
No, well,
Biscuit.
Biscuit is
Biscuit.
now.
Oh, Biscuit.
Yes.
Nice.
Started
Yeah, Biscuit loves
cackling and
darkness.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I can use. So we have dark vision, and I can use magical tinkering to imbue a small object with light.
You are welcome to imbue a small object with light.
Okay, I'm going to imbue a small object with light, everyone.
Unfortunately, you cannot see that light at all, even when you bring it
Oh.
all the way up to your eye.
But that's not how light works.
It is a
Yeah.
magical darkness.
It is, in fact, a magical darkness.
Dang it.
In order
All right.
to overpower that magical darkness, you would have to cast a magical light of a higher value. Effectiveness.
I tried, everybody.
Potency.
Good,
Potency.
good try. Good try.
All right, can I just roll a perception check then to see if with my other senses I can discern anything about this?
You may,
This,
but first, I need
room.
everyone who has entered the room to roll a flat d20 for me. Oh, that was strange.
Here we go.
Oh, it's working! Yippee, look! Are you watching the stream?
I am.
Yeah, look, I
It
activated
is
the
working.
camera's magic somehow. It follows me around now. Woo!
Ooh.
Isn't that fancy?
Fancy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right as you said that, an ad popped up on my stream, and I'm like, what are
Oh,
you
look at
doing? Why are you excited about an ad?
All right. Fix it rolled 12.
Okay. Biscuit
16.
and Aya?
6.
6. Yippee and Zarya, you did not enter the room, correct?
No.
Not yet, but I feel like I'm going to.
Okay.
Like I'm walking towards it currently.
Aya, you feel a sharp pain in your right ankle.
Goddamn
As
snakes.
if you've been pricked. Please take 3 poison damage and roll initiative.
Ooh.
Oh.
Do I have pen and paper in here somewhere? Yes.
Oh, not doing great. 8 for initiative.
8 for initiative. I should respond. I also didn't bring any dice with me. I don't really want to roll the dice on screen for all of you to see. Oh, there we go. I love it when hotels provide me with paper.
Do it on your phone?
Your hotel provided you with dice?
No, they did provide me with a single piece of cardstock, though.
So you can write 1 through 20 and then shuffle them.
Oh,
Can you
I
pull it
need
out
to
on
take
your phone?
notes on all the things that I need to do to properly prepare for travel streams because, like, it was like while I was on the road right before I got to the hotel, I was like, crap. I remembered to bring a camera. I remembered to bring my laptop. I did not remember that I didn't have streaming software downloaded on this laptop. That I didn't have any of like the stream images, which is why we don't have the pictures of your beautiful characters around the outside on the laptop. I don't have any dice for D&D. Yeah, that's right. This is me learning and growing as a streamer, and I appreciate your patience.
This is our DM, everyone.
Da-da-da.
We're happy to be here.
I'll sometime off stream I'll share all my tips from my webcam days, Brian.
You got some special moves you're going to be able to show me
Yeah,
on how to really pull audience engagement.
exactly. All my
Beautiful.
OnlyFans.
Brian, are you still unable to see the chat?
I am still unable to see chat.
Oh no. Okay.
Did somebody say
Pixel
something?
Nix. Yeah.
Pixel Nix is here.
Pixel Nix is here.
He's
You don't.
asking
Yeah,
where your
oh.
emergency dies are.
You can
Pixel
just
Nix.
type. You can just type into Google roll a d20. I have dice and I never use them.
Oh, I
always have
know.
Google
I
roll.
know I can, but I don't want you to see it.
He doesn't have
You do
multiple
it on your
screens
phone?
right now.
Oh yeah, I only have one screens right now.
Do it on your phone, homie.
I just
Do it
did.
on your phone.
I just
All right.
did.
Also, Pixel Nix asked if it's time for crime.
Brian, use your phone.
I did use my phone. Hold on, I don't understand this crime question. Who's committing crimes?
When she
Brian,
popped in
have you
the
thought
chat, she
about
said, "Is it time for crimes?"
have you thought about using your phone? Might be a good option.
Brian, use your
Actually,
phone.
I tend to go through life without thinking at all. So no, I did not think
Just
about using
another
my
day.
phone. Just another day. Okay. Ayo, you feel prick in your left ankle, and I need you to take 4 poison damage. It is now your turn.
What is this? I start slicing around me with
Oh, just
toes.
there's other kobolds in
Well,
here with you, buddy.
well, around my ankles. Can I try to stab to the left of my ankles, of my left ankle?
You have a toe knife, right? That seems like
Yes,
it
I
would
do.
be uniquely effective in this case.
I would think so.
Yes, you may
Do
stab
I feel
blindly to your
anything?
left. I'm going to make you do an attack roll with disadvantage.
11 and 9 plus 2 from my knife. So yeah, 11 to hit.
11 does not hit anything. You swing wildly at the air, and Biscuit actually kind of gets the impression that you're attacking her. Would you
thought we
like to
couldn't see
tell the rest of your party that you're being attacked at all, or are you just going to kind of be quiet about it?
Ayo, I thought we were friends.
There's something biting me here. I think it's the freaking snakes from the door.
Well, it's not
I
me, so aim your knife the other way.
I'm pretty sure they probably won't bite you as much. I try to climb on Biscuit.
Biscuit,
She's
do you
carried me
allow
plenty
this?
of times before.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Fine.
Thank you.
Does she
But
You're
we
all
don't have
chair?
the
so helpful.
Does she still have the chair? So that he's got that like
I don't
palanquin
have
style
the chair.
riding? Or?
She does not
Okay,
have the
so
chair
it's
anymore.
a straight
All right,
piggyback.
Biscuit, I need you to roll initiative, please.
Oh, that's not what our D20 was. Interesting.
Oh, one of them.
Oh, wow. Okay, I rolled another 16, which equals 17.
Ooh. All right. And then Fix It also, please roll initiative.
Alrighty. Remind me what I add to initiative.
Your dexterity modifier.
All right. One of these days I'll remember.
I believe in you.
Let's see. 16 on the dice, and I think I have a +1. Is it +1 or -1? -1. 15.
15. Okay. And then Yipyar and Zarya, you will also be rolling initiative at this time. It is magical darkness, not magical sound dampening darkness.
I got an 11.
I got a 5.
Bam. All right, Biscuit, it is your turn.
Okay, since something's attacking us, Biscuit will cast Shadow of Moil. Yes.
Ooh.
Which
Please describe to
inside
us what that does.
Yes, so flame-like shadows wreathe my body until the spell ends. I'm heavily obscured to others. Already am. Dim light within 10 feet of me is darkness. Already is. Bright light in the same area as dim light. But I have resistance to radiant, and if a creature within 10 feet of me hits me with an attack, shadows lash out. And it
Oh,
takes necrotic damage.
that's intense.
Aww.
Okay.
Nobody's here to respond to Pixel Nix's witty comments.
I'm trying. I'm sorry. I've got you. You can see. Hopefully, oh my gosh, there's an infinite mirror of doom right now. It won't let me scroll to the bottom of chat though. I can't see the latest messages. I'm so sorry.
Watch it
And
on your
I've tried my phone for the chat too, but it doesn't work on my phone for some reason. I'm so sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
trying to be a good
You let him
streamer.
know when you see something. I was gonna
Okay.
say something sooner, but Biscuit was talking and that fell through.
Aw.
Oh, okay. I turned it off and turned it back on again, and I can see the chat. Oh, yes, I
Imagine,
will.
that's what
Good
I
that.
suggested.
I can't see chat. Where did my notes go? Oh, wait. Wait. Here we go.
This
Okay.
is
All
really
right, we're
fun.
back in action. Please ignore your technically incompetent DM/streamer. Okay.
Yesterday at work, my mouse stopped working when I was like presenting my screen, and I'm just like, well, I can't do anything right now, so
That's
this
bad.
sucks. So,
I see you
things
and
happen.
recognize you, Pixel Nix, and your witty comments, and they are very much appreciated. Okay. So Biscuit, you have embraced the darkness, and it is now cloaking you, ready to lash out at anything that attacks you, correct?
Yes.
Beautiful. All right, I'm real quick going to roll a d20 on stream.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, now we need a tiebreak. Okay. Fix it. Fun fact.
Listening.
You feel a slight pinch in your left calf. You yelp in pain and take 5 poison damage.
Oof.
It is now your turn.
Just climb on top of the hill.
Just make a kobold ladder in the middle of this darkened room.
Start playing Jenga.
Kobold Jenga. It was actually pretty cool on the board game cruise. They did like this live play. It wasn't D&D, but it was like an RPG, right? But instead of rolling a die, what they would do is they would call up members of the audience, and they had to remove a Jenga piece from the tower. And if they did it successfully, the onstage players succeeded in their task. And if they failed,
Oh wow!
the onstage
Wow.
players failed at their task. And the
No
DM had
pressure.
intentionally seeded bad seeds into the audience who were to intentionally destroy the tower when they climbed on the stage. I did
Yes,
say
sir.
board game cruise, and it was amazing. We'll talk about it more. I assure
Yeah,
you,
it's called
as
Dice
the
Tower
streams
Cruise. You
continue.
look it up after the stream.
It was so much fun. I'll show pictures. Yeah, it'll be a grand old time. That's probably going to be so. I'm also I pulled my Discord, and there was actually a good amount of interest for board game streams. So those will start cropping up in my regular stream schedule. So tomorrow's going to be a board game playthrough, probably, if I can get one of my co-workers to acquiesce. And then Friday is actually going to be a board game unboxing, and probably
Ooh.
as like an additional supplement to one of those streams, I'll talk more about the Dice Tower cruise, my experience there. Also, I'm going to be going to Dice Tower West, which is going to be in Vegas in March. So I'll be doing some streaming from the convention itself. Also, if anybody else wants to go to Vegas in March and meet me there, I would love to shake hands with any of you. Because
I'm
Pixel
probably
Mix,
gonna be
for
there.
some reason, we haven't streamed Dungeons and Dragons since before Thanksgiving. But you're invited next year. I'm going again next year. All right, so Fix It. It's your turn.
Okay. I can't see anything. We're getting bitten by poison. I mean, real talk, I'd probably back out of the room. Is that an option here?
You may attempt to run out of the room. That is correct. I
All right.
will
Yeah,
warn
I was
you.
thinking more like quietly back out, but yeah.
Oh, you're going to try and quietly. Okay, you can try and roll a sneak check. That's fine.
All right. What's the modifier on that?
You should have
Also,
a sneak skill or a stealth skill, right?
Oh.
So it'd be whatever in your stealth modifier box.
Stealth is -1, so that's a 13.
13. Okay, I would like to, at this moment, formally invite everybody who can hear my voice to attend the Dice Tower Cruise with me next January. I would so love to have you there. I will play at least one board game with everybody who shows up, and I will get you all the pizza you can eat for the entire cruise.
Pizza? All right, I'm there.
You'll go get it for us, though, right?
Yes.
I'll
Your
help
cat is
Gary.
invited to the cruise. I don't know what their regulations are on that.
I didn't
Also-
see any animals on the cruise, except for the wild ones, like the birds
We
and
did.
the fish.
What was your stealth check? Fix it.
It was a 13.
13. Okay.
Yeah.
As you back away, you are stabbed in the knee and take 6 poison damage.
Oh boy.
Stabbed.
The good news
It's okay,
is,
Pixel
is
Dix. Hey, no,
is already
Yipper,
all
no, Yipper. Don't you dare say what I know you were about to say.
that
You
I'll
This
help
has
said
to
Sherry
look
6
like
with
poison
pizza.
damage?
6 poison
Yeah.
damage. That is correct.
All right.
Pixel Dix, I assure you, I will get you as much pizza as you would like to eat. And then probably more.
They
okay.
do rotate what's available every day.
They do. There are 3 stable pizzas and 1 chaos pizza. Oh. Biscuit, I'm afraid that you get stabbed in your left butt cheek and you take 7 poison
No.
damage.
Not
How
the
dare.
left one.
That's my favorite butt cheek.
That was way funnier than it had any right to.
That was funny.
Yip, yeah, I don't feel so good.
That does make it Zarya's turn.
I just hear that in the darkness that I haven't gone into yet.
Did I make it
Wait.
out of the room, or did I just get
Yes,
stabbed?
you
out?
have you did get stabbed, but you did make it out of the room. It didn't stop your
Oh,
movement.
all right. So I guess can I
Oh,
tell you, PR, do not go in there, buddy.
also, I forgot. A thing attacked me.
Oh yeah. How much damage do you do back?
That does 2d8. 1 second, I'm also rolling on a screen.
Ooh.
So, ooh, nice. Not nice. Okay, 10 something damage.
10
necrotic.
something damage.
10 necrotic damage.
These are more like pinpricks than stab wounds.
Mm,
To be
still don't like.
if I'm accurately describing them. Unfortunately,
Make
y'all
it
can't see
so
what's
funny.
happening. You just keep feeling small pricks and pinches. But there's not
Hey,
a
and
profuse
this is
amount
my
of bleeding.
problem. Is I am a heavily magic user. And I can't see what's happening. And so I'm like standing there stunned going, I don't even know like what to do. When was the last time I touched a weapon? Like
You could always pull a Yip-Yar and flood the room with an entirely massive storm of damage. And if your friends get caught in the crossfire, it's their fault for being there.
I have heal
I
spell.
was-
It'll be fine.
even like one of my spells says specifically I have to see the object I'm casting it at.
Well, cast it at the darkness. You can see the
There's a
darkness.
beam there.
Yes, it was just a small poke in the butt cheek.
I was like, it's a black room, so we have no idea how big it is. But I am going to attempt to cast web in there.
Oh, okay.
That is my idea, is casting web into this room, which fits a 20-foot cube, so 20 by 20 by 20. So if the room's bigger than that, it's only gonna last not very long.
That's fine.
But,
Yeah, you cast
if
web. Is there any saving throw associated with the spell web?
No, each creature that starts its turn in the webs or that enters them during its turn must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free.
Got it. Okay. So Zarya has now filled the room or darkness, or thrown webs into the darkness to unknown effects.
Yeah.
However,
And it's going to expand to a 20-foot cube. If it's not anchored, then the spell ends at the start of the web collapses on itself and it ends at the start of my next turn.
At the start of your next turn. Okay. Biscuit and
Webs
Ao,
layered over a flat surface have a depth of 5 feet, apparently.
you definitely feel the effects of being covered in webbing. And you don't know where is there a verbal component to the spell web? Like, did you have to shout anything, or did just like a bunch of webbing shoot out of you and blindsided Biscuit, who is holding Ao upon her shoulders?
There is a verbal component to it.
Okay, so you heard her shout webbing, and are now covered in web. Ao, you are now webbily attached to Biscuit's shoulders. How would you like to proceed?
I've been hit by this before. I've been hit by this web before. This seems very, very familiar.
I've definitely used the web before. I used it when we were in an office with a cubicle.
Right.
And you hit me with it. So Biscuit, you doing okay down there?
I feel a little woozy, but I'm thriving.
2 different characters,
Thriving?
Pico.
All right, thriving then. I use.
Thriving.
Oh no.
I cast sword burst around us.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Try to cut away at all the webs and possible spiders and or snakes that are in this room.
That is okay, Pico. I don't expect you to recognize everybody's voices yet. I'm pretty sure this is your first D&D stream. Yeah, sword burst. That's a dexterity saving throw, correct?
Correct. So it would be 2d6 force damage if failed.
Okay. Well, one of them got a nat 20 on their saving throw. I mean, you don't know how many creatures are in here.
Wow.
And yeah, but go ahead and roll your damage, and I will assign.
Around me.
Oh, does it hit Biscuit too?
It shouldn't hit Biscuit because he said around him, and since he's on your shoulders, I imagine that you're a stack that's approximately 1.5 kobolds tall, kind of encased in webbing.
Kobold Kampaign.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's only 6 damage.
Wow, that is not a lot.
Yeah,
I have strongly encouraged each of the players to get a VTuber rigging hooked up to their images that we've generated, and none of them have done it.
I have a camera.
So fun fact,
just,
I can actually only have 4 collaborator cameras attached to the stream.
Would that be 5 total?
Yeah, 5 total. But there's 6 of us. So no, Cameron, no. Oh no. Something I did deactivated the motion tracking. No, please. Okay. It responds to hand gestures, but I haven't read the manual yet because I got this camera yesterday.
So you gestured stop.
I somehow gestured stop, and it started blinking at me. It's like, okay, I recognize that command. I was like, no. All right, sorry for panicking. I know we could have 5 VTubed kobolds, right? How amazing would that be? And you'd think that after a year and a half of playing together, it's okay.
I need step-by-step instructions. Yeah.
That's fair. Also, Um, I guess that, well, we'll pull your interest. I want y'all to think about this. I have a friend who strongly encouraged me to use virtual tabletop through D&D Beyond to create. I really like the fact that we play in the theater of the mind. Do you guys, would you guys be interested in me trying to crank out maps and stuff for you? Do you feel like that would
I
add
like
to our
maps.
experience?
I like maps in the sense that like it's really easy for me to know like who is where and who I can hit easily. But like they don't have to be elaborate. It could just be like a grid with like outlines on it. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm of the
Yeah,
same.
I mean that sounds really cool. I just wouldn't want it to be too much added work to you.
Yeah.
And we trust you.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
There's another website that's not D&D Beyond that I've used, Roll20, I think. And that one I feel like wasn't super hard to set up as a DM and or play as a
Yeah.
character. But
Post-its on a sheet of paper. Yeah, it's just
That
I
works
am
too.
really partial to the theater of the mind. I feel like it makes you guys way more creative. I feel like when I lock you into some sort of visual cue, right, you stop thinking about like more creative solutions. That's been my experience with parties in the past. Now, our party has never had like a visual lock, right? So I don't know if you'd be beholden to the same weakness or not. But I really enjoy, like, I feel like you guys have come up with some really creative solutions to some of the challenges that I presented you, which is what I love. So, for
Well, once
example,
it's my turn, I'll have another creative solution for you. So
perfect. So AO burst out swords. You guys hear the swords hitting things in the room. You also hear like things stuck in the webs, but you can't really discern kind of how much AO and Yipyar, I'm sorry, AO and Biscuit, where you are, you hear one thing kind of hit over to your left and one thing hit to your right. And that's what you've got going for you.
Oh God, we're surrounded.
And now, Yipyar, the task falls to you to kill whoever you choose to kill.
okay, time to kill my friends. I mean the snakes. Uh, so I'll turn to Zarya and said, "Thank you for that," and then I'll turn into an ice spider.
An
Ooh.
ice spider?
Yeah,
That's just perfect. At
that's
this point.
definitely not where I was going with this, but I like that so much better.
It's really badass, man.
so it's a large beast. It's basically just a giant spider. Um,
EPR
so
set this shit up 2 months ago, just saying, with the ice storm.
yeah,
There's
I'm
no
going
such thing
ice
as
team for
just
this.
a giant spider, by the way.
I have found a picture of a giant Mandalorian ice spider.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
it can
that.
look like that instead of what I was about to describe.
No, yours is always going to be cuter though, Yipyar.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yours
True.
has to be cuter. It's a rule. You signed a
Oh yeah,
DM level contract.
I need to pull up ChatGPT and roll for the spores too.
Oh, that thing is like nightmares though.
Yeah. Don't worry, it won't be quite that bad when we get Yipyar's final product. Yeah, Ice Spider. And a while ago, for context, Yipyar, I can't remember what we were doing, but it ended up being that like he was trying to be really angry about something, but he failed that check and just ended up being really cute. And then we signed a canonical contract where he wants to be vicious and angry, but he just is always cute in every single one of his forms.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So unfortunately I don't have any of the images available. Oh, actually, you know what? I probably do. Because I do have Discord, and they should be in the campaign art channel, right? Yeah. Yeah, so look at the little bunny rumble. I forgot about this. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. This is their little pet baby boulette, Rumble. Yipyar, is this one of your forms?
I don't think it's on the stream yet.
Which one?
This like weird lizard looking mushroom thing. I don't know
Yeah,
what
I
that
think
is.
I think that's what started the cuteness. If I'm
No.
remembering.
The cuteness definitely started, with this, with the bubblegum spores
Oh, okay.
in your
Right.
spore form. Because
Yeah.
remember, we had all these different potential prototypes for because you were viciously spewing bubblegum spores that day.
hmm
But
When we were
then,
fighting the guard.
but then we ended up with this. Oh, this
Mm, so
beautiful form.
cute. But it's funny because the stream's behind.
Oh, yep,
Yeah, there it is.
there it is.
Okay. Well, I'm about to add another one to that channel.
Oh, to the campaign art for the ice spider.
Yep.
All
If
right.
it's not cute enough, I'll send it back through.
I'm gonna let Biscuit be the judge of cuteness here. Maybe a
Oh yeah.
co-opted panel between Biscuit and Zarya. I don't trust
I mean,
AO or Fix
oh,
It.
What do
like
you mean?
it's cute, but it's
It's a
not
spider.
star cute. Yeah. It's
I
like
You
it's
like
know,
so
if I
Peter
would
pretty.
use the
Stevens.
word cute, would be the first word in my head.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not
It's not
terrifying,
terrifying.
which is a step up, but
Mhm.
spiders can be cute. Let's see if I
Spiders
can.
can be
I have seen
Even
cute
real life
cartoon
spiders can
spiders.
be cute. I'm
the
pretty
little
sure
Nope,
I can
never.
jumping
find proof of this.
spiders. The jumping
Did you just
spiders.
say nope?
Yeah, look at this. I don't know if
Nope.
this is a real spider or not, but I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know how well this is showing up on stream.
Yes, that's it. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, the little
It's
jumping
so
spider.
yes.
Yeah, those are terrifying.
But
No,
they're so
that is
cute.
cute. Look at this. Look at this with a little water droplet on its head. Are you kidding me? Look at how tiny it is.
Absolutely, absolutely terrifying. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. Okay.
What about this one? Look at it with its little claws. I don't know, teeth. I don't know what those are.
Okay. Yip Yar is okay with spiders. Russell playing Yip Yar is not okay with spiders.
Okay, fair.
I think there are a couple of these that are photoshopped, but I'm pretty sure that a couple of these are actual pictures of jumping spiders.
Yeah, jumping spiders.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard that Florida has giant jumping spiders, so I was concerned when we went out of
Ooh,
Miami that I would run into them. But
giant jumping spider. Ooh, apparently it does actually exist.
it made it like
Oh,
anime cute. So
I'm
that's
pretty
There
sure
we
it's
go.
Yip Yar.
Yes, Yip Yar. That's it.
I would
That's
have
it.
set
oh,
all of them on fire.
That's a cute spider.
that's a cute spore spider. It's not government propaganda, all right. Although I did see that China did start releasing actual bird-like drones to surveil their populace,
yeah,
which is
that's a
hilarious.
thing.
Oh, and supposedly to surveil New Jersey as well.
Suppose.
Is that why AO was there?
I
Hey,
don't think I don't think he's a.
on
Wait,
to the
is
next
As far as
one.
I
AO
know, he's not a Chinese agent.
AO isn't a bird-like government drone, spy drone?
You would never know.
I just assumed
Woo.
you were as soon as I invited you to the stream.
Right?
Okay, so I turn into this terrifying monster, which isn't terrifying. Uh,
You're cutest one so far, honestly.
yeah.
Please give us your best Dulu.
Are you
So
entering the room, Mr. Terrifying Ice Spider?
yes, so I have web lock, so I ignore movement restricted by webbing, and I also have web sense. So once I'm in
Yep.
contact with the web, I know the exact location of any other creature in contact with the same web. So once I touch it and I start moving into the room, what do I sense?
Yep. So you immediately move into the room and you detect Biscuit and Ale caught in the web. You also detect two skeletons that are down on all fours in an almost serpentine posture that are just each wielding a pair of needles and keep stabbing people.
The fuck? That was in character, by the way.
You
We tried
can't
to
see
keep the
those.
stream. Uh,
We are a family-friendly stream most of the
I'm
time.
sorry.
I apologize.
Apologies.
Whoa, we are?
Yes?
Oh, nobody told me that. I'd be
I
family
mean,
I
unfriendly
feel like just
for
in
sure.
general, I'm a family-friendly person. That
the
feels like an
What?
campaign
accurate statement.
sometimes veers off, but
Um, so it's well, I mean, so that unfortunately tonight is like literally the only night we don't have the actual images of the kobolds up. Tune in next week and you'll get to see what most of the kobolds look like. And it just so happens that one of them is a druid that does turn into kawaii anime characters at times. So
so
yeah, so you sense the two skeletons, and you can try and screech that in code, I guess, to your team that there are two skeletons in the room that are locked in the web.
by the way, my spores are fudge right now.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Again,
And
family
so
friendly
I would
stream.
like to use,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So I'll go over and just like, since I'm a large creature, I'm just gonna go over and like wrap myself around my two other kobolds.
Oh, you're gonna wrap yourself
No
around the.
context.
Okay.
They're just gonna get wrapped up in this spider's legs, and I want to kind of like shield them
So,
from the.
I guess Biscuit and Ao, you don't know that you don't see this, right? All of a sudden, you just feel these like kind of tiny, hairy spider legs kind of rubbing up against you and wrapping you in embrace, and you hear like some nasty spider hissing. So
Are
I
they
don't know
cold?
how your characters would respond to that, but I'd love for you to tell me.
And yes, I feel like it would be a little cold,
They're kind of cold, yeah.
and the smell of fudge.
Oh,
I
the smell of
think,
fudge, though.
yeah, I think at this point, just like any random big creature that smells kind of sweet and tasty, I just assume it's Sepior right away.
Oh,
So I'm gonna cuddle up against it.
yeah, Biscuit's gonna lick it and see if it reminds her of Shine Time.
It definitely reminds. There's some nostalgic Shine Time vibes coming through the taste here.
Yep, keeping it family friendly on this stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is our
Oh
safe
my gosh.
space.
The auto moderator is The auto moderator is very zealous about protecting the chat. So we're not a big enough channel to have actual moderators moderating chat, but we do have the auto moderator. I love
Wild
everything about what
shaping
just
was
happened. So you've been
wild shaping was my action, so I don't have any bonus actions right now.
well. You got licked a couple of times, so
Yeah.
Biscuit. That brings it back to your turn. You've just had some wonderful fudge, tasting spores, and you're being hugged by a giant spider.
I mean, Biscuit is kind of tired at this point, having taken some damage. So yeah, she's just gonna relax into the embrace. She's gonna stop holding up Ao as firmly. Yeah, relaxing into the spider, fuzzy fudge.
Aww.
Fuzzy fudge.
Let's see.
And with that, I'm just gonna. Can I hold my action?
Yeah. What would you
Okay.
like to trigger your action?
I guess just another nip. Yeah,
Okay.
if I feel nip.
And what will you do when you feel nipped?
I will swing at it with my flail. I will attack.
Okay.
Nip it back.
You are stabbed in your right butt cheek
Oh no! Well, at least it's even.
for 8 poison damage.
Okay.
And go ahead and do. Is your necrotic embrace
Oh yes,
still in effect?
yes it is. It's concentration for a minute.
Oh, apparently
Um.
Pixel Dix has named your butt cheeks. By the way.
Oh, have you? Oh, Brady, it's okay. Shadow of Moil, 2d8. Sorry for the slowness.
It's okay. I can't wait to see what the name of your left butt cheek is. Also, I mean, it's up to you to establish whether or not this is canon. So,
Okay, that's 13 necrotic damage
oh my.
to whatever poked me. And then, oh, it's been so long since I attacked. I know I have at least 2. Yeah, I will. If it's not dead, I will attack with my Shadow Flail.
I'm not sure how you would tell that it was dead since you can't see it.
Well, I will attack.
Have a good night,
Right
Pico
as-
Singularity.
Yeah,
Thank you so
my-
much for stopping by.
Oh, by Pico. That's my dog's name.
Aw. I'm sure he'll come
Rhonda. Righty and Rhonda.
back.
It sounds like a sitcom.
If you read from left to right, then it's Rhonda Righty.
Okay, sorry, that's a 17 to hit something that I can't see. Should it be with disadvantage then?
It should be with disadvantage.
Okay.
Roll high.
No, that was okay. Whatever I rolled before was higher than this. I mean, was the lowest, so it
Okay.
whatever. It's still
So
a
17 still
hit.
hit. 17 hits.
17 still hit.
Please roll damage.
Okay. Okay. Um. Okay.
What type of damage is the Shadow Flail?
Radiant.
It is. Is it radiant?
You
Oh.
can't just
I'm
throw
sorry.
out words, AO.
It's probably the opposite. It's called Shadow Flail.
It's like, hey guys, by the way, all our damage is fight is radiant, just so everyone knows.
Yeah.
By the way,
Okay. It's
Do we have a paladin?
We used to.
oh,
We
Biscuits
did.
would take the level in paladin just for fun, but that's 12 magic bludgeoning, and I can do another attack if it's not dead.
again, I don't know how you would know if it was dead.
Fine, I'm attacking another time, and it's the same thing. It's this. Oh wait, disadvantage.
Are there any dying sounds?
15.
There's like some cracking sounds. 15 hits.
Okay.
And the sound of a disrupted spider who's upset that you're making so much movement.
Do I feel
I
I'll
mean,
let
yeah,
her-
I feel like if you're hugging Biscuit and she's swinging a flail wildly into the darkness, that you would sense that that is happening. Yeah, I'm going to go with yes.
do I feel
Also,
that they make
can you tell
contact?
anything that's happening on the webs?
What? What's happening with lips?
Well,
Anything with the webs?
Oh,
I also heard lips, but yeah, it's webs.
Webs. Webs.
okay. That's 8 magic bludgeoning on top of it.
Okay. You hear angry skeleton clacking to your left. And that makes it fix its turn.
Oh, I'm outside, yeah?
That is correct. You watched Yipyar turn into a giant spider and run in, and you watched Zarya throw a giant web into the room. What would you like to do now?
Hmm. I kind of feel like the thing to do is throw something into the room. So I am going to reach into my bag of tricks and let me roll a d4 here.
Are you still been converted to D6 bags?
No, I still haven't. Oh,
He's only
sweet.
had some Thanksgiving, okay? It hasn't been that long.
So I hit the 1987 Pinot Noir. So I'm going to load up a crossbow arrow with 1987 Pinot Noir and fire blind into the room.
All right. I just need you to roll a D12 for me.
A D12, eh?
Yep.
All right.
Are we up?
It's a 12.
Uh, okay. I need you to roll an attack roll with disadvantage. And Biscuit, for completely unrelated reasons, what's your class?
14.
You know,
Very
Oh,
because
interesting.
creatures
Oh,
because
jeez.
creatures in the room are restrained and he's not, he does have advantage. But it's also darkness and a bunch of other crap going on.
Okay, then I
But
guess you're just shooting regularly. Fix it. So please let me know what your first roll is.
So no disadvantage.
No disadvantage.
Well, my first roll was 13 anyway, so 13 plus 2, 15.
You know, that's strangely is that higher than 14 or is that lower than 14?
I feel like
I
for
mean,
flavor, the effect here should be drunkenness. I know it's like a crossbow arrow, but it's really just a delivery. I dull my arrows. They're just delivery mechanisms for the magic.
So what you're
Oh, yeah.
saying is that more
And the
than being a
magic.
1987 Pinot Noir, this is more like an ether, right? You're essentially doing a chloroform bomb, and you've just lobbed it in there, and now Biscuit
I mean,
is
it can
like,
it can be targeted. It can be like an injectable intoxicant. I just don't want anybody to get hurt.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Well
That was
then,
your plan.
Biscuit, you take 1 point of non-lethal damage from this dulled
Okay.
crossbow and are injected with an intoxicating amount of 1987 Pinot Noir. Please add the drunk status to your character.
I'm
There we go.
hungry.
You're gonna get the munchies. You're gonna enjoy this battle. Promise. May not
You're
win,
just gonna
but you're
start
gonna enjoy.
eating fudge spores for the rest of the fight.
Oh, seriously, wine and chocolate. It's like a.
It's a date
it's like not
already.
a condition. They have like
Harry.
a lot of other conditions, but they don't have drunk on there.
It's all right. We're home brewing drunk, and I think that Biscuit's doing a great job. I don't know what all the different types of drunk are, but apparently hungry is one of them.
EMPR, make more spores.
I
Let's
don't
see.
really know anything about wine either, so I don't know if that's a good year.
Oh, it is. I looked it up when we first did this. I had to do the dramaturgy on that. I think in my inventory I even have exactly what bottle I have an infinite supply of.
Very nice. That fills me. That fills me with joy. Gets Biscuit drunk. Apparently, Biscuit gets the munchies when drunk.
A lot of pain, but it's not so bad now.
It doesn't hurt as much. Oh,
Yeah, no pain. Exactly.
hopefully we just didn't start her down a path of addiction, where anytime she's
It's
she's like, I
fine.
just need my Pinot Noir to feel normal. Um,
No.
From my butt cheeks.
Ayo, you are stabbed in your little toe for 9 poison damage.
God.
Part of my plan did not work. I was trying to get them to attack me.
And Zarya, that makes it your turn. Roll for a bad trip. You know, there's actually Pixel Mix. There's a channel point redemption that you can use to force the characters to reroll, and you put what you want them to roll for. So I will allow in this instance if you put that you want Biscuit to roll to see how bad her trip is. Perfectly acceptable.
And if you don't have enough channel points, I could probably help you out. I only
Just
have
pushing points.
85,000.
Apparently, the channel point limit is 200,000. That's a thing I learned on Monday.
Well, I'm almost halfway there.
So, Zarya,
See how much
what would you like to do?
I only have 6,000. I gotta step up my Borunition.
Yeah, you gotta type in
I'm
chat a little bit
thinking-
more. Also, you get like 10 times points if you're a tier 3 subscriber. Wink.
Surprised this guy. Surprised you even let me play still. My 6K points.
Okay. This is the best I can come up with right now. I can't see anything. I know people are getting pricked and there's a spider running around. I
That is
would like
fair.
to. And it's at least a 20-foot square because the web is staying up, I'm assuming.
The web is staying up. That is correct.
So it's 20 feet or smaller cubic. I would like to aim 3 rays of fire, scorching ray, to 3 different parts of the web as far back as I can get them. And we're gonna catch this web on fire.
Oh my!
Interesting.
Okay. I'm actually just going to say that this works. I
Okay.
do need you to
I was
roll
like, I don't know
three
if you
d12s, though.
Okay. Where
Also,
are my D12s?
Pixel Nix, it has forced a reroll for an appropriate wine pairing. I'm not exactly sure what that entails. So are you going for like
The chocolate, or should
yeah, like the fudge,
Or-
or you or yeah? Please elaborate a little bit more, and you can blame my ignorance here. This is a my ignorance problem. And Zarya, please let me know the results of the D12 whenever you have them.
The first one is a 12, the second one is a 6, and the last one is a 7.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Scorching Ray has a dexterity saving throw component.
No, I think it's roll to hit.
Yeah, it's a range. It's a roll to hit.
Okay, please go ahead and make an attack roll, 3 attack rolls. And Ao and Yipyar, for completely unrelated reasons, please let me know what your AC is. To whether. Okay, so Pixel Nix, I need you to make a flat D20 roll. Not Pixel Nix, Biscuit. Please make a flat D20 roll to determine how well the fudge tasting spores actually pairs with the Pinot Noir.
I mean, knowing Pixel Nix, they probably have a dice right beside them if they want to make the roll.
If you would like to make the Pixel Nix and or I'm sorry, Pixel Nix, if you would like to make the roll and post it in chat, Biscuit has accepted whatever it is that you put in chat.
Okay, I got a 22, a 10, and a dirty 20.
Ao, what is your AC?
16.
And Yipyar?
As an ice spider, I have a AC of 14.
Oh, that is bad. Biscuit, that is only a 5. That is, in fact, a really nasty pairing. Eating the fudge after having become intoxicated makes you feel rather queasy. It is not enjoyable. For the first time, you don't like Shine Time.
Oh,
Oh,
Yipyar, what'd you do?
So I guess maybe drunk Biscuit doesn't like Shine Time.
So gross.
Being drunk just makes you normal. This is weird.
Zarya, I need you to roll for full damage on Biscuit and Yipyar, please. And Ao,
Oh no!
you didn't hit.
Sorry.
Hey, you want to guess how many hit points I have?
1.
Close.
0.
3.
Very
Not
nice.
The first one is 5, and the second one is 2.
Biscuit, you took 5 damage.
Okay. So Biscuit's dead.
Hold on. So, we need to really enjoy this moment in our minds, though. Everybody close your eyes.
Okay.
And imagine a really dark room. But as a spider, You can sense the vibrating silhouettes of two skeletons to either side as you're latched on to your friend Biscuit, who's holding up your mutual friend Ao. She just got shot in the leg and became drunk and started licking you, which you're not sure how you feel about. And all of a sudden, she collapses to the ground in a burning heap of fire, setting the entire set of webs on fire, dropping both the ice spider and Ao onto the ground.
Also, the webs burn at let's see, wait. It has what they burn at. The webs are flammable. Any 5-foot cube of webs burns away in 1 round. So like it burns at like 5-foot cubes, but it's a 20. I don't know.
And
Burns at
question:
5-foot cube per round.
Good to
Can
know.
we see the flames in the magic darkness?
You cannot see the flames in the magic darkness. You
This
just
is
feel
this is
like
great.
So, Aaron, from your perspective, you have been dropped roughly into a blazing hell of fire that you can't even see.
Oh God!
By the way, I believe it's a D6 of fire damage if we're in it. So
That
But
is
we have to be in
wonderful.
it for a whole round, right? Or is it the moment we
I think it's starting the round in it. You take the damage, which is great because
Yeah.
it's your turn. So please take 1d6 of fire damage.
Oh God! It burns! It stings! It burns! Everything is terrible in this room.
This was a better idea in my head.
You take 2 points of fire damage.
2 or 3?
Yes.
I will. Yipyar, I know you can't respond right now, but I trust you know what's going on in this room with all your brains and your spider senses.
I used
I'm
to.
gonna
Pixel
I'm gonna
Nix,
tie
I'm going to put you in
myself.
the official DM notes.
I'm just gonna like hold myself onto Yipyar's leg and like just swing me at him. Just attack with me. I got it.
I love this.
Also with my bonus, do I know where? Because I fell off of Biscuit, so I assume she's under me right now, right?
I mean, she was under you the whole time, but
But I know you're there. I just want to try to like give you a potion before I go spider sensing. So if that's possible, I would like to give my friend a potion and then strap myself to Yipyar's leg.
Okay, my DM notes have caught up. And this is the first time we've had a non-character appear in the DM notes. Pixel Nix made their way in.
yay!
The planeswalker.
The
He
planes.
really arrived.
Although, wait, was Pixel Nix mentioned? Remember when we did that alternate version of Nora the bunny?
Yes.
Wasn't Pixel Nix involved with that as well?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
he showed up as God basically and put the fear of God in her.
No, I thought Pixel Nix showed up. No, I showed up as a god and terrified the crap out of Nora. And I think Pixel Nix was like, I'm going to put an alternate version of myself in that reality to like stay and comfort Nora and help rehabilitate her.
Oh right.
Yeah, so maybe
Yeah,
this is the
still
second
there.
time that Pixel Nix is in the
That's
DM notes.
He's our
Demigod?
guardian angel.
Demigod Pixel Nix? Is Pixel
Maybe
Nix
he's
going
like
to
the-
summon an avatar into the world?
He's like the Fates.
They are amazing, and we're so happy they're here.
yeah.
Okay. That was Zarya. Ao, you said you threw a potion at Biscuit?
Yeah,
Or
wanna
did you
give a
greedily
potion to
chug it
Biscuit.
yourself?
I want to. Can I chug it? Can I Can I give her a potion and tie myself to Yipper's leg or grab onto Yipper's leg?
You may throw a potion at Biscuit, and then using Baldur's Gate 3 mechanics, and then hug Yipyar's leg. I will allow it.
Okay. Baldur's Gate 3 mechanics. Okay. Then yeah. And you roll for that potion, I assume. Good.
Who, me? Or
That
Brian?
was a superior healing, right?
Yeah. They're not great. They're good, though. Decent. Keep you out of debt.
How much is Biscuit rolling for?
This is, what was it? 2?
It's
Like
probably 2d4 plus
superior.
4
Yeah, I think that's
if it's a normal healing potion. I was joking about superior potion. I was.
Oh,
not the superior. The 2d4 plus 4.
Yeah, it's just a normal one.
Cool. Okay, I now have 10 hit points. Am I
ta-da!
still
That's a lot more than 3.
Am I still drunk?
That's a good question. If you die and come back to life, are you still drunk?
Well, she
No,
didn't actually
I-
die. She just fell unconscious.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
So you'd have
Well,
a
I've
hangover.
I
I've
guess
passed
you would
out
need
and
an
woken up
antidote
and
to
still being
heal
drunk.
toxins, right? I don't think because potions don't clear the poison status. So yeah, I think you're still drunk.
Hey guys, I just blacked out. Did I say anything weird?
Not weird than the usual, no.
Do you check Rhonda and Righty?
Yeah, just like a little slap. Okay, I think they're okay. I feel better.
Yippee! It is now your turn. You have an AO attached to your leg.
And
One of
he's
your
holding
legs.
his action.
No, he used his action to throw a potion at Biscuit.
Okay, so he's just attached to me.
He's just
It's more of
attached
a
to your leg.
bludgeoning object at this point.
So
And are you in the fire too?
yeah, so I gotta take a d6.
And you heard why AO attached himself to you, right?
Well, he
Yeah.
said he wanted me to point him in the right direction.
Yeah.
Also,
The
a
question is,
5.
can Spider Brain understand that?
Well, yeah, so my mental modifiers stay the same.
He's still
Okay.
smarter than me.
Yeah, if I polymorph, that's when I get the mental status of the animal I polymorph into. But I wild shaped, so it's different. Okay, so this was burning in a 5-foot cube at a time, and it's a 20-foot cube. So, is part of the webbing still there? Do I still get a sense of some of the room? Since I'm a large
So
beast,
there is still some webbing, and it hasn't burned the sections that have the skeletons yet. So if you walk back into a section with webbing, yeah, you can still sense where they're at.
Cool. As a large creature, I should already be in those sectors because
Oh.
I'm bigger than 5
Yes,
foot.
yes,
cube.
you are. You are
So-
still in those sectors. You can still sense the. I'm really curious as to how you were embracing the AO Yip or the Biscuit AO Tower as a large creature, because in my head you were like holding yourself up with all 8 limbs on them, but there is no way that Biscuit would be able to hold you up.
This is part of the reason she collapsed.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like when I jump on somebody for a piggyback ride, and they're like, "Brian, you're too large." That happens more often than I care to.
Yeah. This also means that as the web continues to burn, I continue to take damage because I'm in those sectors.
Yes, you are.
So, do you want me to roll that
Welcome.
d6?
What do you? No, you do have to roll the
okay.
d6 for damage.
Cool, that's a 6. So, okay. I'm still a spider, so let's see. Oh, I lost it. There it is. Okay. So there's a skeleton on my right, skeleton on my left. AO is attached to the right leg, right front.
Yes.
Okay. I would like to put AO on top of the skeleton on the right, and then I attack the left.
All right. Please go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a bite attack. They probably can't get poisoned, but we'll see.
I guess we will.
Yep. Does a 23 hit?
A 23 does, in fact, hit. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
My
You
phone
okay?
decided to fall. Yes. It just startled me.
Stupid dragon.
Okay, so that's 7 piercing damage. And then they have to make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw or take 2d8 poison damage on a failed save or half as much as on a successful one, unless they're immune to poison, in which case they take nothing.
Okay. Well,
Um,
you bite down, and the skeleton just falls apart. Little pieces of
that worked
bone
too.
lying motionless in the web. You have murdered a skeleton. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session. However,
It is amazing how long our sessions take and how little happens.
well, I mean, 2 hours honestly isn't that long, and I cut into it a little bit because I was late because I was traveling, and combat takes forever, which is one of the reasons why I try to I don't have us do combat every single session because it does take a while to work through the whole combat process. And a lot more interesting things happen when you're meeting the Barthos of the world, and the royal family and all of that. It was Skella murder. So there's a new tradition with the Boru Nation channel. So for those of you who are only here for the D&D sessions, you probably haven't heard this spiel as much, but the community values of the Boru Nation are lifelong learning and mental resilience. And one of the ways that we embody these values is by trying to spread positivity and kindness into kind of our everyday lives and into the things that we do, and especially in situations where that's very trying, like League of Legends, which happens to be most of my streams. But one of the things that we've started doing this year is at the end of every one of my normally scheduled streams, we're going to be raiding another channel. And kind of the Boru Nation tradition that I want us to develop is that when we do this, we all just type a really kind a really kind message into the new person's chat, whoever we're reading, and try and just spam kind messages to make it like a positive experience for them. And so we get to spread a little bit of that positivity. And Pixel Nix, it is okay. We all lack mental resilience, and that's why we all are learning it together. So, does anybody have any questions about what raiding another channel means?
It's just going into a channel.
Yeah, it should be really fast. You only have to stick around for like 5 or 10 minutes after the normal stream. And again, the goal is to just like spread as much positivity into another streamer's life as possible, right? So because we're doing a D&D stream tonight, I'm going to go ahead and try and find. Oh my gosh, this is really frustrating that I can't see the raid channel. Perfect. Okay, and now we can search and filter for by
Indeed,
category.
a fun ambush.
We'll try and find a Dungeons and Dragons channel with a similar amount of viewers to raid. Okay, so we've got 9 right now. Let me know if, and since we're all going to be going over, let's see, we've got Scald's Hearth. We have Maestria Nord. We have Vile Womb. Any of these sounding like a good one to y'all? Forge of Lore.
Whoa, that's creepy.
That's creepy. Okay. Enchanting Sorcery.
A sci-fi
Ooh.
Viking.
I
That
like.
sounds interesting.
Do
Sorry,
you
which
like
one
Enchanting Sorcery?
Yeah.
That seems very D&D-ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enchant.
Okay. So I believe. Oh, this is a rerun though. No.
No. Go to a live one.
Yeah. We'll go to a live one.
It's pretending it's live.
Let's see. Oh, that one's in Spanish. Nobody understands Spanish. That's ridiculous.
What do you mean?
Married to a Mexican here.
Okay. Okay, so we've got
No,
the Sci-Fi Viking D&D campaign, or that's a rerun as well.
What?
What?
I know. Oh, here we go. The Bronze Kingdom
Reruns.
Carnarium, a homebrew campaign from the Untold
right.
Archives.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, that
King
one sounds
today.
good.
Okay, so I hit this, and then I think everyone in chat has to like hit that you're ready to raid.
No, I think
No. Just
No.
census there.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
okay. Do I just hit start raid? Oh, okay. Now, now it should be telling you
Oh.
whether or determining whether or not you're ready.
Yes.
It gives us
Okay.
the option to leave,
Okay. Yep. And raid now.
but it doesn't ask.
Yay! And remember, just type Boru_kindness or use the emotes. Yeah, just type nice things in chat. Oh, they've got some really high quality art on this channel. We could probably learn a few things.
Because I slowly am dragging my hepatitis infected leg towards the
Perfect.
Everybody else like commitment?
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up to Frost after he throws the bird in the air.
Oh no, they're suffering from the same problem that I suffered from the first time our D&D stream was raided.
On him.
What's that?
I was like way too caught up.
As you lay and the magic tries to pour out of your body, a glowing pulse of red at your throat. Nothing happens.
At least I tried.
Oh, I love those hearts, Peach.
Am I still down?
No, she came and she.
Oh, gotcha.
So those of you who are down, you're all now back
Awesome.
at 1 HP.
And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end my stream. And all of you have a wonderful night. And I'm very much looking forward to playing with you again next Wednesday. Again, there's going to be a board game stream tomorrow and an unboxing on Friday. So have a good night.
To move of your own free
Good night.
Good night.
She's giving you the opportunity.